I just want to say congratulations to all of you. I know that we have collectively and as individuals lost a lot over the last 5 or 6 months, including live commencement ceremonies. But we wanted to add something while so many things were being taken away, which is the idea of a special ceremony specifically and only for graduates in English. And it is always an achievement to get your degree, to finish, to complete this work. But it's especially an achievement right now, given all that has gone on with COVID and also with our economy and our lives and the people we have lost and the changes in the circumstances in which you have been doing your learning since March and completing this process. And you and the students who graduated in May are the first people to have succeeded in doing this in the new world that we're all living in. And it is common to talk about the greatest generation in relation to the generation that became adults during the Great Depression and the Second World War, and who managed to overcome all of those crises. But you all are going to be, whether you like it or not, the greatest generation of the 21st century. You are starting your adult lives with, and your post-university lives, needing to confront the biggest global pandemic, at least in the last 100 years. You are confronting an economic crisis as bad as anything that we've had since the Great Depression. And you are also confronting a looming climate crisis. And so you actually have more on your plate than the greatest generation of the 20th century. And the fact that you have been able in these difficult last 5 months to complete your degree is a sign that you have what it takes to make the world a better place for everyone. And an English degree is especially important now because whatever the technical solutions to all of these problems, we have to be able to communicate with each other positively. And that depends on a command of reading and writing the things that you have specialized in as English majors. So I'm very proud of you, and I'm looking forward to what you will be able to do to make human civilization on this planet a better thing than you have been given. So I'm going to hand it over now to the next person on the agenda. It sounds as though that is going to be some alumni of the English department who can talk to you about what it's been like for them going out into the world with an English degree from Florida State University. I mentioned only 3 of the crises that you were dealing with, and the 4th one, of course, is all of the activism that has come out of the appalling death of George Floyd and so many other African Americans and people of color. And that is a demonstration of the way in which a crisis can actually lead to a better world if we all look at it together. And language is an essential part of that. And the English department has played an exceptionally pioneering role in issues of diversity at Florida State University. And you should all be very proud to be part of this particular department at this time. We were working on these issues before people were marching in the streets, because we realized as a community how important they are to our future and to all of our students.
Hi, I'm Garrett Johnson. I graduated in 2005 from Florida State University with a degree from the English department. This video is a reminder that I am getting old, so thanks a lot. But more importantly, it's an opportunity for me to congratulate you on this important achievement in your life. You have worked hard, you have so much to be proud of, so job well done. When I was asked a few days ago to put together this short video, I began to think, who was the graduation speaker at my ceremony 15 years ago? And I have no idea. And I'm almost certain 15 years from now, you won't remember me. So I'm going to do everybody a big favor and keep this video short. But I want to offer 3 quick pieces of advice for you to consider as you move forward. During this crazy moment in our country and in our world, I'm sure you are thinking, what do I do with this situation? And where do I go from here? I live and work in Silicon Valley in the tech industry, and I get to interact with executives and founders of companies that are building some of the most transformative technology in the world. I also get to interact with elected officials at the national level in Washington, D.C., at the state level, and I can guarantee you that everyone is grappling with those same questions. Everyone is making it up as they go. So I encourage you not to be too hard on yourself. Take time to think, take deep breaths, take it day by day. I can guarantee you that there are still lots of opportunities and lots of promise in this world. So prepare yourself for this moment. And as a graduate of Florida State with an English degree, I think you are uniquely positioned for this moment. My second point is that our country is grappling in unprecedented ways with the symbols and the mythologies and the narratives that define our identity and have so since our founding. And as an English major, you have unique skills. You've learned how to write creatively, how to read critically. And these skill sets are more important now than ever as our country works to think about our stories in a more inclusive and transformative way than we ever have. So now is your moment to use those skill sets to help lead conversations, to offer your perspective, to bring your ideas to the table in communities across our country. So now is your moment. And my final point that I will offer is, having graduated from Florida State 15 years ago with an English degree and a history degree, I never imagined that I would end up as a tech CEO in Silicon Valley. But I surrounded myself with great people who challenged me every day to be a better version of myself. I founded my first company with my best friend from Florida State and my best friend from grad school. And we made lots of mistakes, but we also made some good choices. And we built a company that we were all proud of. We were also able to hire other Florida State alums to work alongside us to build the company that we were proud of. And so I know firsthand that Florida State graduates bring so much to the table. You have a great education. You have a strong work ethic. You have what it takes to succeed in this economy or any economy in the future. So surround yourself with people who think differently, who bring different perspectives and different backgrounds to the table, who have different skill sets that can help you be a better version of yourself every day. If you do this, I have every confidence that you will move from success to success, and that you will make your Florida State family proud now and into the future. So again, congratulations, and I wish you every success.
Hi, I'm Kendall McDonald, and I graduated as a creative writing major in the spring of 2020. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to all of you. Graduating college is a huge accomplishment, and you should all be so proud of yourselves. As someone who graduated this spring, I know that it can feel a little bit weird to graduate through a computer screen rather than in the in-person ceremony at the Donald Tucker Civic Center that we all envisioned throughout most of our last 4 years. But the thing is, Florida State University and our time there is defined by so much more than just the buildings and the campus. It's defined by the friendships we found, it's defined by the memories we've made, and most of all, it's defined by the ways in which we've grown and transformed through all of our time here. Whatever you do today, I just want to say do something, whether it's large or small, to celebrate you. For me, what that looked like, I was still in Tallahassee, so I went on campus and I took some socially distanced graduation photos to remind myself of my achievement. For you, it might look like having dinner with your family, it might look like a Zoom hangout with your friends, or it might look like a grad photo shoot in your backyard with your cap and gown. But whatever you do today, do something to celebrate you, because you deserve it and you earned it. So congratulations, class of 2020. You did it!
Hey everyone, my name is Demetrius Nguyen, and I am a spring 2020 graduate of the Editing, Writing, and Media program, and I want to officially welcome the summer 2020 graduates to the alumnus family. Whether you are the first in your family to graduate college, like myself, or you are a legacy student, graduating from FSU is a huge accomplishment. You deserve to be celebrated, but celebrating is really hard right now. We've all been impacted by the current events happening in today's society, the biggest being the COVID-19 pandemic. Graduating during a pandemic can be really discouraging. With so many hiring freezes in effect, it's easy to feel really lost when deciding the next chapter of your life. Trust me, I know from experience. But if FSU has taught me anything, it's how to be resilient, resourceful, and restless. The world needs our innovative minds to fix these global issues. We are the solution. None of us are strangers to hard work, so keep working hard and have faith that you will find your place in this world. You've spent years creating a network of lifelong connections. Continue to lean on your peers. They will be your biggest supporters after graduation. Remember that you are not alone, and together we will create a new and improved idea of normal. Congrats again, and go Noles.
Hi everybody, my name is Sabine Moores and I am a recent Spring 2020 graduate. I would first like to congratulate you for the immense achievement that is acquiring your degree this summer. I understand how difficult it is to graduate in the middle of a pandemic. When I first graduated, I felt like I had been robbed of an amazing opportunity to celebrate my achievement as well. But despite the circumstances that we live in, it does not take away from the fact that you did that. And you are still receiving your degree, and none of your achievements are invalidated by that fact. I remember when I first graduated back in the spring how lost and how confused I felt when the coronavirus first started and everything just went crazy. But I would like to thank Florida State University and the College of English for being an amazing and supportive community and for reinforcing what I had almost forgotten. I would like to remind you that no matter what endeavor you choose to pursue after graduation, that you come from an amazing and resilient community and that you are forever a Knoll and you will always be supported in that way. So no matter how this journey ends, please remember that it's not the ending that matters, but the beginning that matters and what you learn throughout this. So once more, congratulations, and that cannot be taken away from you. And as always, go Knowles.
Thank you. So, congratulations to the graduates. You accomplished Plan A. Plan A was to get a degree from Florida State. I always tell students that, well, you know, Plan A is to get a degree from Florida State. Make sure you have a Plan B. But you all, Plan A worked out, and congratulations for that. You've completed a degree from Florida State University. My hope for you is that whatever you do, you'll get it right, with no regrets, no guilt, no shame. Whatever you do, when you look back, don't get off track. You have prepared your mind for whatever comes. You're ready. You have the strength to pass any test. You are in control. So I want to leave you, instead of the Holy Trinity, I'm going to leave you with 4 bits of wisdom that I have collected over the years. The first is, remember that when things go wrong, you don't have to go with them. 2, just because the branch is broken doesn't mean the tree is dead. 3, it's good to look back, but don't stare. And 4, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Wear a mask. Thank you and good luck.
Department of English Bachelor's Degrees. Wilmer Acosta Flores. Kyra Aguilera. Babar Shabez Ahmed. Kevin E. Allen. Rachel Ames. Jordan William O'Donovan Eskew. Avery Lene Osley. Peyton Brooke Baisden. Kendall Barretto. Summer C. Benson. Megan Renee Bonenberger. Kiara Alexia Bryant. Deanna Sophia Calderon. Camilla Victoria Camacho. Kyle Ader Kanzler. Sable Cantu. Christopher Andrew Castro. Hayden Tyler Church. Petrea Latrice Dominique Clark. Caroline Elizabeth Clements. Sophia Isabel Colon Rivero. Emma Janess Cyphers, Santina Olivia Deming, Ashley Nicole DeCristofalo, Troy L. Dodd, Kelsey Marie Eggsware, Leslie E. Ferris, Matthew Ross Furland, Elizabeth Fleener, Elise Nicole Frauendorfer, Lauren C. Gibson, Julia Lee Gilbert, Brendashaw Michelle Gilmore, Rayuna Glenn, Daniel Allen Graham, Jordan Guthrie, Grace Marie Hancock, Emily Annette Heath, Juliana M. Henchy, Maya Pauline Herring, Mariah Ashton Iglesias, Marlon Deanna Isaac, Henry Jacobson, Shelby Anne Marie Johnson, Lillian Marston Jones, Tyra Bobby Joseph, Melissa Karen Lawrence, Kathleen Lipham, Bailey K. Littlejohn, Sophia Lorraine Lopez, Kylie Brenna McCall, Anna Christine Miller, Lucy Elizabeth Myrie, Juliana A. Nichols, Michaela Celine Parsons, Allison Renee Peters, Annie Marie Pearson, Alexis Looming Pomano, Alana Pulver, Logan J. Qualk, Alyssa Reno, Cameron Elizabeth Rivers, Zoe Isabella Rose, Megan Elaine Siniscali, Lauren Elizabeth Slavin, Nicholas Smith, Richard Arrington Smith, Alina Beatrice Socorro, Kinsley Nicole Southworth, Catherine Ann Spone, James Levi Stanley, Sean George Stump, Joseph Noel Suarez, Chloe Nicole Swicegood, Paola Torres, Alexis Trapani, Ricari Larita Trevora, Marie Calliope Salakis, Kendra D. Turner, Taylor Neema Turner, Alessandra Sofia Vidal, Dominique Renee Villarreal, Devin Kathleen Wallen, Bridget Catherine Walsh, Kayla Mae Walston, Shay Madison Weinberg, Kayuna Zanae Williams, Ashlyn Faith Williamson, Trent Conrad Willis, Gabriel Joseph Zeeper,